Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
La formazione della Lazio.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle, and here we go. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Vecino. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I see this guy, Romagnoli, as the latest in a line of fine Italian...
Zaccagni! Oh, the ball's run loose here. McTominay, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedro. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zaccagni. And through to the goalkeeper. Politano. Politano puts his foot on the gas. Anguissa distributed tidily. Backward it goes. Sambo Anguissa! Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Smoothly does it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lukaku! And it's a goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Zaccagni. Politano. Zaccagni.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Defending of the desperate variety. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kvaratskhelia. It's just beyond his reach. Anguissa. Rovella. And Pellegrini. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lobotka. He's looking wide. Nazzari did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's out for a goal kick. Oliveira. Now McTominay. And it's Lukaku. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pinged towards the front line. Anguissa. Politano is in a really good position out wide. Kvaratskhelia. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Kvaratskhelia really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And he's there to clear it. Politano! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Anguissa. Oh, good ball. He's had a hit! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Ha segnato al 41esimo minuto, numero 11.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
McTominay. McTominay! Pellegrini. And it's been taken straight back.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Passing nice and neat. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pellegrini. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Guendouzi does really well to win the ball there. He could be in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He has a go! Guendouzi. And it's Pedro. Now it's Lazzari. He's got away. And that's played in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's managed to get free. Drilled in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Early ball out from the back. Vecino. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Castellanos, nicely spread. Pedro. Well, that's a clever-looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that should get the job done. And they can counter here. It's played into space. I was going to be disappointed with that. Pellegrini. Lazzari.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Guendouzi. He's found a way through. Flashes it up. He's had a go. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guendouzi. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Zaccagni. Guendouzi. Zaccagni. There's the hit! Sticks it away!
Lazio clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
McTominay. Lobotka. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Il numero
Guendouzi.
22 e il numero 2. Attenzione.
Castrovilli. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lukaku really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
He won't be happy with that one. Lukaku. Castrovilli. No way through. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence...
Great hit! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Lukaku. Gilmour. Over to the left. Zaccagni. Played up towards the front line. Gilmour, and he was quick to react. Spread out to the left. Kvaratskhelia. He has found the way through. Oh, look, Kvaratskhelia! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Lazzari. Pedro looks to get on the end of this. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Dia, and he's found... Tries a shot! And the counter is on. So that's it, it is all over. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Lukaku voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è severamente proibito. Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.